Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on LolCow Live, Only Use Me Blade loses his sobriety. Wings of Redemption loses his sobriety. These people have fallen off the wagon, but I'm holding strong. 1 week away from a full month sober. Tonight, Boogie will face his demons. Wings will face his demons. And KEEMSTAR will reveal that he is the demon of Wings and Boogie. Only Use Me Blade and the whole LolCow Live universe. Are you ready?
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk to Wens. They be bullshitting, spitting LolCow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream on this history. He leaked to the show and we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay a price. LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you watching it. LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yep.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave. Please rescue the kid. LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolCow, Nick, but it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
LolCow.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
LolCow. Wings, 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 wings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You are watching LolCow Live. Yesterday's show was absolutely horrible. Hated every fucking minute of it. And then after that show, I took my anger out on calling into fucking Queens and screaming and yelling, and I'm still fucking mad. Since then, like 75,000 other fucking problems have arose, including Only Use Me Blade breaking his sobriety and doing a fucking drunk stream last night. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Even now, people outside of the fucking LolcowUniverse universe are fucking up, right? Where I gotta go clean their shit up. Now, I am so used of going in and helping multiple different fucking YouTubers across this fucking platform with multiple different issues all the fucking time. Go ask anyone, all right? But this is getting insane, okay? A lot of people in the LolcowUniverse Live universe decide to take up my time every single day about nonsense, and I'm sick of it, all right? And you know who you are, and I'm about to fucking block you. You're going to go have to talk to your imaginary friend because I'm not going to let you talk to me anymore. You're annoying, all right? Okay. Right before this show, Mafia Milkers was on. Guess what? Million different issues, million things going on. And Boogie decided to ruin the fucking show. So let's talk to that fucker right now.
No.
What's up, boss?
I don't know what's going on.
Why
Can
my
you hear
camera
me?
just fuck up?
Yeah, Discord just shit itself. So can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, Discord just shit itself. I couldn't hear Jordy for a second. He couldn't hear me. So I think it's
Why
fine
did
now.
you ruin Mafia Milkers tonight?
Because Savage said something that's not okay, and I thought Glammy was hosting, and
Yeah, well,
I was
Savage
just
was
trying
hosting.
to shut her up because I feel like everything we went through in the last 24 hours, we shouldn't probably go through another group of that. That doesn't seem good.
What did she say exactly? I want to know the
That
exact quote.
Do you want me to say those words?
Yes, I do.
I masturbate to little girls on OnlyFans.
Well, if you masturbate to little girls on OnlyFans, that would mean that those little girls are 18 and older.
Well, I didn't hear the OnlyFans part. I went into a blind rage when I heard little girls. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to
I
hear.
was having camera issues. Why does Keem look like he's over the world?
Yeah. I apologize.
What does
I
that
shouldn't have
mean?
drug her out of her own show. I thought Glammy was hosting. I probably shouldn't have dragged her out anyway. I gave him 20 minutes of good content prior to
You
it, though.
muted her.
They were
you
dancing. We
pulled
were
her
screaming
around.
at each other.
You got to understand, I'm on the phone dealing with fucking Becky because Becky's sending me fucking 10,000 fucking voicemails a day. I'm really upset. I'm really angry. Da-da-da-da. All because I fucking yelled about her fucking echoing goddamn Discord. She then decides that I'm really mad about the shit that happened yesterday, which we've already talked about in length, and then brings that up again. I'm like, I gotta get ready for a fucking show. I was talking about your fucking audio issues. When you go into a Discord, and this goes for every host of the Local Live fucking universe, there is a green box around your fucking picture in Discord. If it is blinking, that means you're echoing. You can't figure that out? How long you been doing a fucking show? I fucking end the conversation with her, then come to find out that Milkers is all fucked up because Boogie decided to mute the host and kick the host from the Discord over and over and over and over and over and over fucking again. I can't keep putting out fucking everybody's fires, all right?
Well, it
you guys
won't
are
happen again.
driving me fucking insane. I
It won't
want
happen again.
alcohol so fucking bad.
Well, you only got a few days left. You only got a few days
I
left.
got a whole fucking week left. I got too long left. That's what I fucking got. Do you guys understand? I've been through fucking SA allegations. I've been through Lynx's bullshit, Grace's bullshit, fucking Lolcow court fucking tanking multiple fucking times, all right? I've been through this thing with Mike yesterday, all right? That's just things off the top of my head. There is so many other fucking things that I haven't fucking drank. I deserve to fucking drink. This is fucking bullshit. I should actually, if I'm gonna ever go fucking sober again for an entire fucking month, there should be a rule that you can't talk to me, you can't talk to me, Savage can't talk to me, fucking Becky can't
I
talk
don't
to
really
me.
You
talk to
said
you.
last night you do better when you're sober. You can handle these conversations better when you're sober. You said that last night. Would you get burnt out in the last 24 hours? Because I don't blame you if you did.
Hold up. I get left out of talk groups. I don't talk to you that often.
Yeah. I only talk to you when you need something, and then I just get it done.
I am sad
Why are you sad?
because nobody is pulling their own weight. Everybody has to be coddled like a little tard. And I'm sick of it, dude. I'm so sick of it. Bro, like, figure it out. You guys are all grown adults. Figure it out, right? Oh my God, my fucking tech issue. Do you know what fucking Google.com is, motherfucker? Why don't you try to figure it out? God.
Speaking of which, how do you route donations in through? That's good.
I have a tech issue right now. You know what I should do? I should bother KEEMSTAR with this. Like, it's so fucking, like, bro, go fuck yourself. I'm so sick of everyone. Leave me the fuck alone unless it's important, all right?
All right, let me fix this. If you have a tech issue,
Go
don't
to
go to
John.
KEEMSTAR. Come to me.
Dude.
Go to John.
And then the tech support guys, right? The tech talk guys, like I've told them a million times, like, bro, I've emailed YouTube, all right? I've emailed the person, the only person in all of YouTube that can fix this. Now, I'm not talking about me, YouTube rep. I'm talking about the person that can fix their gifted members, because their gifted members are fucked, ladies and gentlemen, right? I emailed the only person at youtube.com that can fix it. He hasn't got back to me yet. Every day, Jay and Rich are like, yeah, so the gifted are still broken. Like, we got to do something. You already know I've emailed them. You already know this. All right, there's nothing more I have to sit and fucking wait. Rich is talking about, oh, well, I ain't doing a show until this is fixed. Idiot. Why? You're going to be doing tech talk for the next 5 years of your fucking life. Oh, well, members ain't working, so work for a week free until they fix it. Who cares? You're not even working for free. You're still making.
They're also getting super chats.
Yes, dude. It's like, dude, why is everyone a fucking problem, bro? Why? Everyone has to be a fucking problem. You know what? Billy the Fridge and Xylee really are the only good kids. Well, Xylee fucked up a few times and made me a fucking headache. But Billy is the only person I know. Billy and the fucking Aussies, to be honest. Nope, that fucking Twiggy motherfucker gave me a problem. Billy and Rastov, or whatever the fuck his name is. Those are the ones. Oh, guys, also, here's another thing. I'm sorry. I should have told you this beforehand. You guys are donating too much. And by too much, I mean we can't do a show anymore. So I had to turn text-to-speech to $50. It's the only way. We like when you guys interrupt us with donos. It's funny, but it got to a point where everybody is complaining. The Reddit's complaining, the Discord's complaining, the chat is complaining. So I'm sorry, but we had to put another barrier in there. It's 50 or higher for the text-to-speech. I'm sorry. We're not being greedy, I swear. We're doing it just so the flow of the show doesn't get constantly interrupted, all right? Anyhow, go ahead.
I thought you were sad because Brian drank again.
Yeah.
I'm sad about that, too. I'm sad about that, too. That was pretty... You know, I couldn't sleep last night because of all the drama. You know, I was so angry. And so I'm watching Lolcow live, and they're talking about Only Use Me Blade drinking again. And I'm like, what? There's no fucking way.
What? Have you spoke to him at all? Or are you just in the same boat we are?
He streamed a drunk stream. I called and I said, end the stream. I talked to him on the phone, said, end your stream. He goes, look, bro. He's like, I've been being good. I haven't drank in a year, but they pay me $250 per shot. And I made $2,000. And I'm going to end the stream. I go, good, end the stream. We'll talk about it in the morning. And then, of course, I've been so fucking busy all day, putting out fires, setting up new channels. I didn't even get a chance to talk to him.
You know, I know.
Bring him on here.
This is a gambling addiction, right? This is just like a gambling addiction. Once you start it back up, it doesn't stop at one time. He got the taste. He's like, oh, I made this $2,000. Let me go out here and make this easy money again and again and again. Next thing you know, he's getting cops banging on his door, telling people to figure it out.
Enforcer said, Keem, you're worth millions. Why don't you just take a vacation? Because this whole thing will fall apart. This whole thing will literally fall apart. Every show will be in the fucking hole except for Rewind.
Look, I got quick. Why does Becky talk to you instead of Mike?
I don't know. She sends me messages all the time because she's not busy, right? I'm busy. And then...
Yeah, but
I guarantee you...
That part of the show?
I guarantee you, she sends just as many messages to Mike. Bitch sends messages to me. I have points in her show.
Look, I'm the type of person that if you send me a message, I literally get back to you as soon as humanly possible.
Not me.
I am. That's who I am. I do not ignore... Okay.
Super chatted $50. Just checking to see if it works. Open mouth smile rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm sorry, guys. We had to put this red dono barrier up there. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to speak. I'm sorry, guys. Like, it was,
and by the way,
it was ruining the content. I'm sorry.
I feel bad. I was trolling, by the way. You get back to me as soon as you can. Sometimes it takes a while, though.
Anyhow, what was I saying? See?
That you're the kind of person that always gets back.
Oh, yes. Okay.
As soon as you can.
So if anybody texts me and I see it, as soon as I see it, I respond to it immediately. All right. I don't ignore any DMs, any messages at all, ever. Right. So the reason why I do that is so I can have peace of mind. Right. I don't want to think, oh, there's shit I got to get to. Right. I want it done, and I want it done right away. And whatever the issue is, I want it fixed, and I want it fixed right away. Okay. The thing is, if you're one of these people that like to send me 10,000 fucking messages a day, you have ruined my day because my policy is respond immediately, fix it immediately, react to it immediately, whatever the issue is, get it done immediately. You have ruined my fucking day. People need to understand that. Talk about fucking boundaries. I need some boundaries. There needs to be a new rule. You can only text me once a day. Once. You get one text and one 24-hour period. You guys that don't care, we're doing a show together. We got to communicate a lot, right?
And I still only text you once a day.
But I mean, like,
I only brought you opportunity in the last 24 hours.
bro, I call in and yell at Becky because her mic is echoing or whatever. And by the way, when someone tells you your mic is echoing, you got to fix it. You can't just ignore people. When they're asking you to put it on mute, you have to fix it. You can't just ignore people. You have to leave and go fix it. Otherwise, you're ruining the fucking show. There is no just, oh, well, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to sit here. You're still echoing as you just sit here. So I yelled at her and I said, you got to go and you got to fix it, right? Dude, 10,000 fucking messages, voicemail. I just call her, I don't got time to listen to these fucking voicemails. I got a show to get.
Yeah.
Anyhow, you get
She's messaging me for mic settings, and it's not a mic setting. It's hardware. You're bleeding through your headset. You need a new headset.
Yep. I had that exact problem.
No, I think it's the mic that they have. I think that's also an issue because as soon as you got that, as soon as you got that mic, it stopped echoing because you were echoing.
I'm still using the same headphones.
I think it's the fucking mic, but they're on a like $100 mic. This is like almost 300 fucking bucks. I don't know if they can go up to those $300 mics. I don't know.
They owe it to you in the first paycheck to get them. I paid for mine. We all paid for ours.
I've set Becky up with the noise gate that I have already. I can set the noise gate higher, so like it's much tighter, but it's going to be, she's got to be right in front of the microphone.
Well, that's the issue now is that the gate is so fucking high that she's getting cut off when she calls into shows.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking know.
Because like the only way to fix that is to make the gate even smaller. So like it has to be a specific voice range for the microphone to pick it up.
Too bad John quit because like he's probably the only person that could handle these fucking bitches. To be honest, and he couldn't handle them.
Oh, so tonight Tech Talk is going live right after our show. I pushed Queens all the way to midnight, so there's not even going to be a Queens. And by the way, something's going on with Mike.
Like what?
Dude, he's starting to say some crazy shit about Becky. Like, fuck this bitch. And I don't know.
I'm not going to lie. I talked to him last night and he said very similar things. So I was curious if we were talking publicly about it yet. He's not happy.
Well, he would need my approval, but it sounded like he wanted to fucking fire Becky. I don't know.
I know.
Becky is Queens though. Like I don't think Queen survives.
Is she?
Becky. Yeah, 100%.
That won't make as much money. It'll survive.
I will say this. I am so sick of hearing that a show, if someone's gone, a show won't work because I've proven that time and time again. That's literally not true. That's not true.
Yeah.
Oh, if we lose this editor, the show's over. Oh, if we lose Tommy C, the show's over. If we lose this person, the show's over. That's literally not true. I don't care how great they are. It'll fucking survive and be just fine.
We're all replaceable.
Yeah, I look at it this way. The Daily Show without Jon Stewart survived, but did it really?
Oh, it still made a shitload of money. It still made millions, but yeah, it didn't make the billions it might have made.
I maybe that would make sense if Becky was the host of Queens for like fucking 3 years. She's only been the host of Queen for a month.
Speaking of hosts, like Jay asked me if I was sit-in for Rich on Tech Talk. Is that going to be needed
tonight?
Yeah.
Tonight? Ask me. I'll do it.
I don't think so. What? Why would he take
Is
tonight
Rich
off?
not coming?
Because they don't know if Rich is going to show up or not. They like Rich.
Why?
Because he said he's not showing up unless the thing was fixed, and like that's such a small hurdle.
Fire him. Put me on the show.
Well, I look at it this way. Like, okay, you're not getting paid like with members and stuff like that. Who cares if they want to donate members? Just donate money instead. Like,
look, let me make a pitch, Keem. Let me make a pitch. I will do this on the gaming channel, but I had a very successful gaming news show. I was one of the best ones of the platform. I made $500,000 on my own channel doing gaming news. I can cover the gaming news on Tech Talk. Give me half a show.
Okay. So Rich did
Fire
say,
Rich, give me a show.
Rich did say he's not doing a show until the members are fixed. But then I think he just said that out of frustration and anger, and he did say he's going to be here tonight. So just so
Fire
you
him
know.
anyway.
Okay.
So I think he's going to be there. All right. Can we talk? Well, we obviously need to talk more about the Blade thing. But before we do, can we talk about what the fuck's going on with you? Because you sent me a text message that you're going back on antidepressants. Why?
Well, it's anti-anxiety meds, but it's mainly when I do my personal streams, I go over there and like I stream over there so little that my mods don't show up most of the time, and the only people that show up are the assholes that want to nag on me and like make videos and shit like that.
Yep.
So I was sitting there for 4 hours trying to make my little bit of money, and it's just brutal. It's like I don't want to be there. I'm fucking like third world staring. I become like this huge asshole, and it's just an environment I can't handle without SSRIs.
I watched a Breaking Banquet video today, and I like it when you're an asshole. So I it's funny.
I got a crazy idea. Somebody said it's none of my business. I just made a whole thumbnail and title about it. I made it my business. This is my business, motherfucker. This
officially
is
his
my
business.
business. Yeah. And by the way, Wings is a content creator, right? He's a social media star, right? Everyone can have an opinion on him. That's how it works, motherfucker. Go mind your business. Okay. Here's my thing with it. Why do you need to stream on the person? You don't have to ever again. You're set.
Because it makes me $40,000 or $50,000 a year, and I can use that money to invest.
Ain't gonna make it this year because you're streaming way less on it.
I'll still make about $3,000 a month off of it. That's $36,000.
Okay, but you could just throw it in the garbage and then work on something else. Do something else.
I could, but like at the end of the day, it's like if everything else falls down, that's what I have to go back to.
Well,
so it makes sense to work towards that.
I don't think this is going to fall down.
Okay. Let me just say one thing. Wings, you have solidified your name in online culture forever. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You could literally be off the internet for 2 straight years, come back, start streaming gaming again, and you will have the same audience immediately. Immediately. You're not someone that people are going to forget. Like everyone knows who you are. Just like me. If I could leave the internet for a decade, I could come back and I would have an audience like that.
Yeah, but your audience is a couple thousand. Mine's like 200.
It's currently 200, and
Yeah.
that means like you'll get that back if you took a break.
What that means is that what I'm doing is something people don't want to watch me do. People want to watch me talk. They don't want to watch me game and play Call of Duty.
What
and shit
if
like
in
that.
your spare time you made YouTube videos of gameplay? You probably won't get the donations or whatever, but you still keep the channel and business alive, and then you can just turn comments off. Fuck them.
I'm glad you said that, because that's what I thought about doing, going back to making a video or 2 a week.
Yeah.
And keep the channel alive that way.
Look, I'm not trying to like gas myself up and, I'm the shit. I'm not trying to brag, but we're all famous forever. Like people are never going to forget our names. Okay. We've been on the fucking internet too long. Same thing with Mike, same thing with Nick Juggernuggets, same thing with a lot of people. All right. You can leave and come back at any time and you're going to have an audience. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I can't let my personal channel die. It's never going to die. You can make a new channel and it's going to boom right back up.
And when you came back, if you didn't get the traction you wanted, trust me, to fake cancer, that'll launch a crypto.
Boogie, I got a secret for you. I might not have to fake cancer.
Yeah, none of us might. I mean, we all might. What, you got bad news or something?
No.
Okay, good. Woo.
Like it runs in my family. Like at some point, men in my family get cancer.
Yeah, lung cancer runs in my family. That's why I don't smoke. I don't do none of that shit.
I say focus on either the gaming channel on Local Live or I don't know. We can come up with something else. Dude, I'll help you with any project you want.
Yeah.
Stop doing the fucking personal streams. It's ruining your life.
It does. Like I hate being over there. Like it's not. You can't even hide it. You can see I have disdain for it. It's like, oh my lord.
Just stop.
I like it, but personally, I've tuned into a couple of your streams, and not recently, but like a few months ago. And when you get mad, it's my favorite part. I still like it. The more angry you are, and the more miserable you are, the funnier it is. But I wish you were acting a little bit. I can tell you genuinely fucking hate it.
You didn't order
That's
the
what I don't
pills,
like.
did you? You didn't order the pills yet, did you?
Oh, I got a whole thing on right here.
Did you take them?
Trollolopta super chatted $50.
It's a full bottle.
Hey Wings, I like watching your streams when I can catch them, but if they are giving you bad anxiety, then stop them. Do Mimiber only streams or create videos like Boogie said and turn off comments? Don't do something that's making you miserable.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, amen. Amen to that. Thank you for that, Dono. We appreciate you. We're also going to take more time with responding to donos now that they're going to stop happening less frequently.
Yeah, I haven't took
Good.
one. I haven't took one yet because like there's a huge like when you first get back on it, they make you sleepy as fuck. Like you just all you do is sleep. But then once you're on them, you have to go through the detox again, and the detox is like 3 months long. It sucks.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
fuck that.
throw them in the garbage. Did you just get those, or were they there? Are they old?
No, I just got those. Just got those.
No,
yesterday.
no. You can't do this. Don't do this.
Don't do that to yourself, man.
Don't
you
do
you
this
you have
again.
been happier. You've been healthier. The lows are here, and I get it. You don't like the lows, but look at the highs you've been having, dude. And I don't just mean in content. You've been having cool dates with your wife. You've been feeling good. You've been happy. I've talked to you in the last month, and you've been happy.
Shit,
Well,
you've
I
been,
never
the
seen
thing
that before.
that zombies you out. Like it makes you have no emotion whatsoever.
Exactly. Fuck that shit.
You're alive and well. You've been kicking game at Becky. Like, dude.
Oh my lord! Nobody wants fucking Becky. Like, why would I want that problem? You don't even like
Nobody
Becky.
wants that problem. Nobody wants.
Like Becky, like even being in a relationship with Becky, she oh, you can't talk to a female, motherfucker. My job is talking to females. I have to talk to everybody on the fucking planet. I couldn't have that stipulation.
You see his reaction right there? If he was on the pills, he'd be like, nope, not true.
Yep. You're right. Can I say something about Becky, or do we want to stay on this topic a little longer? Because I have something important to say about Becky.
1 minute. We
Oh,
got
here's
it.
the-
SMD_YSLO5 super chatted $60.89. Wings should 100% do commentary. Streaming kills you, man, and on another plus you'll have less trolls making videos instead of streaming. This
Yep.
is the right step to make you happy, and don't take those Kamala pills.
Dude, if you don't
Kane's
want to...
Corner super chatted $60.89. Wings, I did pop into your stream earlier, and I see what you mean about not enjoying it. I think the highly edited videos 2/3 times a week may suit you better. Maybe give yourself a month trying it before making a commitment.
Wings, I will give you another show that you can be on, all right? Where you'll make more money than the gaming channel and you'll actually be happy. We'll figure it out. We'll go to brainstorming and we'll figure it out.
I like more money too. Let's get paid.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think we should give it a month and let me try these videos.
Oh, you're gonna do video content?
Yes.
And,
Hell
instead
yeah.
of
I
streaming?
want to change. I've been thinking about this for a while, changing back
Okay.
over to video content and just doing away with my personal streams.
I will watch every single one of them. You link it to me, I'll watch every single one of them.
Here's the
It-
thing.
it's not about the view numbers. It's more
I know,
about
but I
keeping the
still will.
channel alive.
I still will.
That's my
I'm gonna
biggest
love it.
concern is to try to keep a community there.
Good.
Okay.
I still will though. I think you're an entertaining motherfucker.
Have you tried making a new channel?
I don't want to make a new channel because my channel is like seniority and like I get really good CPMs. Because how old your channel is also dictates how much money they pay you. Like my CPMs are like $15.
You get that on a new channel too. Our CPMs are the same thing.
Yep. My CPM is actually lower than the one we have here, and
Yeah.
I think it's because I got dinged at some point.
I don't think that's right, Wings. Dude, I'm telling you, you know what you should do? Keep that as a legacy channel, right? Maybe upload to it like once a month or something like that if you need to. Make a brand new channel that's strictly yours and just get back in the algorithm, get that new wave of people coming. Do it that way. I can help you get partnered right away. I can help you.
Maybe. I just want to try. I want to try what I want to do first. Let's give it a month.
All right.
Let's give it a month.
Well, we're here to help you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Amen. So let me talk about Becky for a second. You remember Desi got jealous about Becky? I was talking to people in the Discord. A lot of people think it's fake. That's fine. I get it. But while I was talking to people in the Discord, I realized something. I was having phone calls with links to work out shit.
Yeah.
Desi didn't care. I got on voice chat with Glammy Lambie. Desi didn't care. The only person Becky gave a fuck about was Becky. And I think a lot of it's because she watches our shows, so she knows Becky's a homewrecker. But then I realized, I think Desi got how fucking rotten to the core Becky actually is, and was trying to discourage me from running the risk of interacting with that person.
Maybe. You know what Brantley does?
What?
My beautiful fiance, she just laughs her ass off at Becky. It doesn't matter what Becky's doing or saying. She just laughs at her and points.
I just think, because me and Desi have talked it over, and in talking it over, I genuinely think Desi was just getting bad vibes from her. Not like, because she knows, I mean, I'm not going to fuck no fat bitch. I'm not going to fuck anybody that ain't her. But why did she, I think she's getting bad vibes.
I don't know.
I got a request. Can we just go ahead and pay Becky? I think a lot of this gets fixed when she gets her first paycheck.
Well, you want to pay her early?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Give her another dance?
you two paid us already, like paid out. Like, just give her her share.
She gets paid.
Just give her.
She's going to get paid. She probably is getting paid early. You guys normally get paid before the first. Did you get paid?
Oh, I got paid for my personal channel. I'm just saying, like, just go ahead and give her her share. And I think a lot of this fixes itself. Like, I think once she gets the money and sees that all this is real, she'll calm the fuck down.
I took Brantley on a date during the day because you guys were always complaining, oh, we don't have any time to go on dates. So I was like, Brantley, we've been kind of in the house for a minute. Let's take a date. This is how she shows up to the date. Looking like an absolute freaking 10.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I'm not showing you my girlfriend. Fuck you,
Okay,
weirdo.
good. All right, good.
What, are you trying to get in trouble with your wives again?
My wife picks on me about Becky every day of my fucking life. I fucking hate it. Like, I'll be walking around the house. She'll be following me around. Well, you want to talk to Becky? No, I don't want to talk to Becky. Good Lord.
Desi don't give a fuck
Be
about
watching a
whether or
fucking
not,
movie. Be like, I bet you would like to be that with Becky. Like, what the fuck?
Desi does not give a fuck about me like talking to Brantley or looking at Brantley, because she knows if I said one wrong word, you'd cut my balls off. So that's no problem there.
Well, we got to talk to Blade.
Yes, please.
How do we get a hold of him? I'm gonna call him. He can't get in the server, so we're gonna have to actually leave the server. There's no way he's gonna become a member.
I mean, you can just get the YouTube host role. Can he not?
Can somebody give Blade the YouTube host role on the Discord?
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know.
as long as we have his Discord username, we can easily set that up.
Okay, can you get on that? I'll call him and get him coming. You go there and get his get him the YouTuber role.
I'll keep everyone busy with my beautiful eye.
Hello? 1 minute. Can you hear me? We're doing a show and we're talking about how you fell off the wagon. Do you want to come on? Can I put you on speaker real quick? Go ahead, Blade. What were you saying?
Just a one-time thing, back to normal, but made a bunch of money, but it's not a habit or anything I'm planning on doing again. So,
Well, we're all concerned for you, and we're hoping it's just a one-off thing.
just a one-off thing.
All right, man. Take care.
Yep.
All right, so he's not coming.
He's not coming. He said he had to go pick up his mom.
Yeah, I heard what he says. Like, it's a one-time thing. Man, I have a hard time believing that. Like,
It'll be a one-time thing until he needs money again, and then it'll be a two-time thing, and then eventually, like, the fucking addiction will trigger, and then, you know.
I grew up around drug addicts. Like, my grandmother was a drug dealer. Rest her soul. I've seen it all. And like, it's never a one-time thing. The number of people that it's a one-time thing you could count on one hand out of a million.
Yeah.
Like if you went right now and you smoked a big thing of crack, it's not a one-time thing.
Yeah, of course not.
It's not a one-time thing. It's gonna eat at you. It claws at you, which I don't know personally. I've talked to a lot of these people because I find it interesting.
Dude, the amount of work that our docket team does, and we don't even go over this shit.
I want to get into the Destiny shit today because it looks like that motherfucker's going to jail.
Please tell me this is on here. Yes, there we go. Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny's going to fucking jail, y'all.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And Nicholas Diorio is like probably Destiny's biggest supporter. He's always been like a Destiny fan. He's always kind of defended Destiny. He put out a tweet that I shared with you guys earlier, and Nicholas Diorio said, let me just find it real quick. He said, Destiny entered politics, created Vosh and Hassan, lost control of them, then blew himself up in Minecraft. So that's crazy coming from Nicholas Diorio. All right, here's the summary of what happened. An adult video and audio of Destiny surfaced online. We won't be showing it due to respecting privacy of people in it. Basically, Destiny claims an account was hacked and the videos were never meant to be public. Initially, it wasn't clear if everybody in the videos consented to it being recorded. However, this is when the Destiny leaks first came out. And this is how he responded to it. Let me share screens with y'all. Here we go. This is what he said.
Obviously, I'm not going to do a whole deep intro or whatever on all this. I will say that I think a friend of mine's account from that I talked to like 3 or 4 years ago ended up getting compromised, and sometimes you just gotta roll with the memes. It is what it is. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Okay. Sometimes it happens.
Now, if I remember correctly, that was Destiny giving a bloke head.
Yeah.
That's what I remembered with that.
Yep.
However, this girl comes forward and says, today I was made aware of an audio recording taken of me without my consent that was also shared without my consent. I'm upset right now, and I'm going to give my time some time to process. And Destiny is well known for...
Hold up. I thought it was Pixie that he shared. That was a different person.
Now, Pixie was a photo. This is audio. He's done it multiple times.
Okay.
You trying to ruin it before we get to it? We're trying to go in
No,
order.
It was surprising to me that there's a second person.
It ain't surprising to me.
It's all fair. All good. All good. Boogie, you want to read this one? This is too much for my
Yeah.
dyslexia.
Let's see. Straight Rage says, which is probably extremely difficult to prove in her case. She's not a high-profile micro-celebrity, and you didn't leak maliciously. You didn't even leak it at all. You just distributed it non-consensually. Destiny says, yeah, I know. I looked into it for obvious reasons, just to be sure, but I don't really care much about the legal side of it or whatever. Obviously, I have severely, at the very least, psychologically damaged her. I'm glad he admits it. Covering therapy or whatever is a minimum, and I have no problem helping out or sending her money for anything as a form of reparation.
Reparation, yeah.
I just didn't want it to come off as like, hey, bitch, LOL. I know I violated your trust in the worst way possible, but here's some money. Have fun.
Yeah. Oh, God. So, we've known Destiny to just be crude and fucking evil. Especially with those people that got killed at the attempted Trump assassination, the things that he said about that. But like, this is like, right. That gives me like Diddy vibes. I'm not saying he did anything remotely close to what Diddy's being accused of. Revenge porn would be like a lesser thing, way lesser thing than what Diddy's being accused of. But still, like, bro, he's like, it sounds like a bribe or something, right? Like it comes across like a bribe. Like, I'll just give them money, make it go away. Oh, big shout out to all the people becoming Cash Cow. And can we, for the love of God, test Gifted members? I need some of you ballers out there to do Gifted members right now. I tested it on Mafia Milkers. Theirs is working fine. I have to test it on all the channels because Tech Talks Gifted members are broken. And I just want to make sure it is actually working. And
let's rebrand Mafia Milkers to Tech Talk. Problem fixed.
It'll let you do the Gifted members. Tina, fucking legend. Oh, see, and now they're applying, so it works.
Good.
It works. Tony Soprano just got a gift from Tina. Oracle just got a gift from Tina. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so let's get back into this. Here's leaked DMs of Destiny apologizing to another one called Pixie. For some reason, I just lost that out of nowhere. All right. Go ahead, Boogie.
Oh, there shouldn't be no, I'm so sorry. There's literally zero excuse. I'd had phone convos and stuff with this person that were fairly close to me. It's worthless to say it at this point, but I'm super sorry. There's literally no excuse. I won't say or confirm anything about them. If there's any particular action or thing I can do, just let me know. Again, I'm glad to see him admitting it.
Yeah, so he admitted to the crime. He admitted to the fucking crime. That's crazy.
Oh, no, we're doing the admitting to the crimes. Do we have where like he actually like who he leaked this to?
We will find out.
This is Pixie, the person whose photos he allegedly leaked, and I guess apparently admitted to. She says, it's more complicated than that. I feel like there's no justice for what's been done. I feel like people for the rest of my life are going to try to send it to my family or workplace wherever I go. I feel extremely violated with how so many people saw me non-consensually in a vulnerable position. I feel like people are always going to use this as proof that I slept my way into whatever achievements I garner. I feel like it's evidence that everything would be better with me gone. Oh my God. Destiny responded to that and said, I think the number of people who know or even keep up with it enough to go after you on this is probably almost zero. What? I think people hate others involved, like me, Lauren, Nick, way, way, way more, and it overshadows everything a lot more. As for my achievements or anything like that, the majority of the work and stuff you've done has been completely independent from me anyway. So the only people who would say anything like that are people who would have said shit like that anyway and aren't worth the time. Look, I can tell you 100% when nude photos go out on the internet, there are trolls who don't like you, or because you orbit Destiny, don't like Destiny. They will send that shit to your friends or family or your workplace. That is a guarantee. And to see him downplay that is super fucked up. I'm getting worked up. Destiny also says, this feels super lame, and I don't at all want to imply that somehow just giving you money helps anything go away or fixes everything for you. But if you have any bills or owe money on anything or have any financial stuff I can help with, I can at the very least chip in and help with any of that. So it's at least one less thing you have to worry about or stress over while you're worrying and getting through this. Motherfucker's offering a bribe.
A bribe.
Motherfucker.
No, he's not offering
That's
her
a fucking bribe, dude.
No, that's Walmart settling out of court. That's what that is.
God damn, dude.
I mean, doesn't come across like a bribe to you? It does to me.
Yeah.
It's him knowing what she's actually wanting, right? Like this girl is obviously playing it up because she wants to make some sort of splash.
I don't think so. I'm taking her at her face value because again, I've known women who've had their shit leaked and it's been used against them for years, dozens of years, dude. This shit doesn't go away. And if you never wanted your pussy on the internet, once it's on the internet, it's fucking there forever. I don't blame her.
Yep.
Well, do you guys remember that streamer that got caught jerking off to like fake deep fakes of like other streamers, like girl streamers? Then his wife called him and he like had an emotional breakdown over it. He ended up like quitting. You guys remember that guy?
No.
Well, there was a guy that he was a big streamer. He got caught like jerking off to like Pokemon's face being like
Oh, yeah,
AI
yeah,
put
yeah,
on
yeah.
other.
Oh,
okay. Now I remember,
Yeah. The reason he was canceled was because he allowed himself to be canceled, right? The reason these girls are worried about their lady parts being on the internet is because they're allowing themselves to be canceled, and they're doing so in a way to basically weaponize it, right? Because I hate to tell you, there's millions, if not a billion, pictures of vagina on the internet. They almost fade into the ether when you look into a grand scheme of things. I look at her as she is trying to put herself in a position to get either a settlement from Destiny, being an undisclosed amount of money, and or the clout of riding this wave, be it new viewers and things like that.
Wings,
That's my personal opinion.
Wings,
I
outside
can't
looking
believe
in.
out of all people saying it is Jordy.
Wings, your opinion is ass. Okay, you are not thinking about this correctly. All right, you're a female. You're hooking up with this celebrity guy or whatever, right? It's all private. All right. You don't know that someone is recording your sex act. And you don't know that they shared that video with someone else. And now you find out it's leaked on the fucking internet.
That's just going to get sent to your dad. That's just going to get sent to your mom. That's just going to get sent to your boyfriend, your future boyfriends.
Bro.
That's just going to get sent to your future employers. That's what these motherfuckers do.
You're talking to me like this hasn't happened to me.
Exactly. So, like, why don't you empathize here? Like,
Because it doesn't
also
affect
clout
me.
chasing,
It
if she's
doesn't
clout
affect
chasing
me.
too, go nuts, like get the clout, whatever. I don't care about that. What I care about is her daddy had to see her suck a dick or whatever.
It doesn't affect me at all because like I have a dick pic out there that I didn't intend for that dick pic
you're
to be out
also
there.
a man. It's a little bit different.
It's not different. You can't take that high heel right there, Boogie. You can't because I'm a male. It's different.
I think it's
males
different
have
for
feelings
women.
too, Boogie.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit different for women, but because if someone sees a picture of your dick, they're gonna be like, "Oh man, Jordy's got a big dick." Yeah, they're not gonna shame you for it.
But at the same time, I wish I could get a fucking settlement from my trolls for leaking my shit.
All right, what if somebody broke into your house, all right, hypothetically speaking, had like a camera, and they had your wife, Kelly, like nudes or whatever during an act, right? And it got leaked to the internet. You'd
I want to beat their ass.
Exactly. Bro, forget about you and think about a female. This happening to a female. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, it's different. Guys and girls are different. A girl that
I agree with what you're saying, Keem, but I'm just saying like you can't paint every female with the same broad stroke. Like some females are clout chasers. Like
Right, but it's my understanding. This woman did not have this shit out on the internet before. Now it's out. She doesn't want it out. She never wanted it out. That alone is enough for me to empathize. That's all I fucking need. I'm happy for her. And you know what? If she gets clout and followers from it and everything else, I hope it slightly makes up for the fact that your dad has seen your sex acts or heard your sex acts at this point.
the very next link on this docket right there, Pixie has now filed a lawsuit against Destiny.
Good.
Like everything is leaning into what I'm saying.
Good. End his fucking ass.
She's not going to end him. It's not going to happen.
Get a couple
she
million.
filed.
Like I got it wrote down right here. Destiny most likely will not be going to prison. He will take a plea deal and make an outer court agreement with X party.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he will take a plea deal.
All right, well, should we just read it? Should we just like close the docket then? Since you
No,
guys are
no,
making
no.
it-
let's keep going.
Let's keep
I'm
going.
interested
I'm
even if he ain't. I'm
stating that
interested.
this document is pushing towards what I'm thinking is if she wants this to go away, the best way to get things to go away is just to stop talking about it. Take all the energy out of the water and let it just fizzle out. But
Wings,
now you're doing a
there
lawsuit.
Wings, there has to be justice.
Right. But would you agree that Drake suing Universal Music Group is the worst thing he could possibly do to keep him being called a pedophile on the internet?
You're missing the point. Destiny has to be fucking criminally charged for this. This is so fucking wrong.
Yep.
Secretly recording sex acts without the other person's consent. This is so fucking wrong, Wings.
Did we know it was secretly? Because I was under understanding that they just documented the sex acts.
Admitted to it.
Okay, well, let's read the Boogie. Read the statement.
Okay.
Or should we
I
have,
will.
or should we
I
have-
will be suing
wait,
Stephen Kenneth Bonnell
Should we have
on November 2.
Should we have
Go ahead.
Wings sing it or read it?
Yeah. I'd like to. Yeah, let him do it.
I will be suing Stephen Kenneth Bonnell II. On November 29th, I learned that the streamer Destiny had non-consensually shared pornographic content of me online. My dignity, peace of mind, and hopes of the future were stripped away at a mere matter of seconds following the betrayal of someone I previously trusted. I am at least the third person he has done this to. I hope that to be the last. I will not be commenting on the experience to other women he has hurt, as it is not my place or my story to tell. I will, however, share my story in hopes of preventing this from occurring again. I have known Destiny for around 5 to 6 years now. I often find myself in heavy disagreement with him. Despite this, I do my best to see the best sides of all people, trying my hardest to spread positivity and create understanding where I can. It's corny, but I want to meet people where they are and focus on which ways we can build bridges together towards a future for everyone. Some people call this a fault of mine. They claim I'm naive and I should be more careful. Those people are right. When I was 19, over 5 years ago, I was extremely sexually inexperienced, sheltered, and severely terrified of leading someone on, or SA, sexual assault. I thought I could trust Destiny, who had made multiple long conversations with regarding consent and boundaries. So to imagine my surprise when I discovered he distributed pornographic content of me without my consent. Yes, you read that right. Stephen Kenneth Bonnell II sent pornographic content of me to a random 19-year-old e-girl Discord kitten who he had never met before, and then she published it to the world. Rest assured, despite having met her, he at least spoke of her plenty of times on the phone. Of course, this is what he says happens, and I think it's just likely that he used her as a proxy to widely distribute this material while claiming deniability. I do not understand why Destiny would knowingly and willingly put me in a position where I would receive nonstop sexual abuse and harassment. If we believe him, he was trying to impress a barely legal teenager. Teenager,
probably, right?
Yeah, teenager, using my body and my privacy. The betrayal, coupled with the hundreds of messages I've received filled with sexual harassment and abuse, have left me with hopelessness and devoid of almost all happiness. The only thing that has kept me going is the hope that I can bring this man to justice and face him legal consequences for his actions. For the past month, I have been speaking to lawyers about my situation and what to do, and decided this is the best course of action. I will be suing him for violation of U.S. Federal Code 15 U.S.C. 6851, civil action relating to the disclosure of intimate images and the publication of private facts in Florida. I will be seeking emotional and punitive damage for his actions. I have been told that the court case will likely potentially cost over tens of thousands of dollars. I'm terrified. I mean, this guy talks about the potentially suing Hassan as if for fun, and Hassan actually has resources to defend himself. I cannot imagine what I might try to do to me in this process. Sometimes I wonder if he does this as an intimidation tactic. I wonder if he purposely is trying to put fear in my heart when he casually talks about throwing money into more lawsuits with a multimillionaire who can fight back, as if it's an indirect flaunt / warning over his capabilities of spreading in whatever legal case I am throwing at him. As a request to my friends, I have been encouraged to link this regarding this case in hopes that we can raise enough to give me success legally. Whoever the next Joe Rogan of the left is, it cannot be someone who crosses sexual boundaries, violates consent, and puts women's well-being and safety at risk. It cannot be someone who puts women in positions where they'll be sexually abused and harassed. It concerns me that Destiny has been interviewing potential DNC chair candidates such as Maureen Williamson and Martin O'Malley, who have no idea what he's done. As time passes, he tries to position himself to the interviewers with increasingly powerful figures such as Zelensky. I can't help but feel the fear that Destiny might continue to succeed despite the fact that despite facing no repercussions for his actions. If the Democratic Party wishes to succeed in the future, it cannot be the party that accepts sexual exploitation of women. It cannot be the party that allows men like Destiny to break into the mainstream. For allowing him to access such places would be a direct endorsement of his behavior. I've been told that the payout would not be worth the harassment and the attention I will receive. In an ideal world, I would do this privately, but I've been told there's no realistic way the court will grant me anonymity. This means the only option is public. I have been told by a variety of people to not go public. I've been told by some people that Steven really does feel sorry, but I am not inclined to believe them, especially taking into consideration his actions regarding me. Regardless, What Destiny did is unacceptable, and I believe he will do this again unless he faces justice. Let's be clear. Destiny has violated federal law in his transgressions against me, and he has violated my consent and directly responsible for my sexual abuse I have received. I am terrified. Evidence log.
Damn. So, yeah. So that's
So
that.
what I got from that is like the photos and videos that might be out there were consensually taken. She knew about them. He shared them with another girl that he was interested in on Discord. She leaked them to the internet. Destiny feels sorry about it, wants to try to give her any kind of closure that she can get from it. She wants to take him to court, and she has a GoFundMe for raising money for her court case. Anything I said was wrong.
Nope. And then this is the second girl that's come forward with a whole nother thing.
And you guys I know you guys lambaster me for having this bad opinion. I'm still fervently defending this opinion. It looks like a clout chase.
That's okay. I mean, we can agree to disagree. I ain't got no problem with that.
Can you at least admit that it looks like a clout chase?
To me, I all I can do is think about what fucking violation. Like, yeah, clout chase all you want, but I cannot disagree. This woman's been violated.
And ladies and gentlemen, the king of fake news, the website, the #1 website for fake news, Reddit, deleted all mentions of this on Destiny subreddit.
Mm-hmm.
The mods deleted everything, just sweeping it, censoring it under. Destiny did release a statement. Okay. And this is what he had to say. Wings, I'm going to put you up to task again.
Sometimes in November, extremely sensitive and personal material of mine was leaked. This affected not only me, but many people in my life. I want to be clear. The leak happened without my knowledge, consent, or authorization. I never had the intention for any of these images to be published. I haven't spoken out publicly regarding the situation for a few reasons. One, I'm actively pursuing criminal and civil litigation on these matters against multiple parties. Two, speaking publicly about these materials brings more attention to them, which harms all victims involved. Three, I've been trying to move on from covering drama content as it has had increasingly negative impact on those in my life.
Stop. God damn it. Every single one of these motherfuckers, when they get fucking canceled, they use the same line. I'm trying to stop covering fucking drama content. Dude, fucking Tipster said this. Fucking Catfill said this. Anybody that's even remotely connected to the political fucking discourse over on online entertainment on Twitch, YouTube, whatever. All these fucking political tards, they always say when they're being canceled, I'm trying to stay away from drama content. Fuck you, dude. That's like a biggest red fucking flag ever. Right? One in the chat, if you've heard this a million times, when they're under fire, when the fucking house is coming down, all these political tards say the same thing. I'm trying to stay away from covering drama. Bro, what? You're just telling me you're guilty. That's how I'm reading this, bro. What? I cannot believe he even said that.
And they don't mind turning the screws on everybody else, but it don't feel so good when Destiny screws are getting turned, does it, buddy? Oh, I want to stay away from drama. I don't want to talk about drama anymore. Bitch, you build a career on it.
Bro, no. Motherfucker just said I'm guilty to me. That's what I heard.
I agree.
I'm trying to stay away from covering
he already
drama.
said he was guilty, though. Like, he already admitted to it.
I know, but like that, I'm trying to stay away from covering drama stuff. That's a dog whistle. That's a dog whistle, bro. Like,
Well, we both know Destiny can't stop covering drama. Destiny's superpower is to take a huge bevy of work and isolate it down really quickly to debate about it. That's his ability. That's his superpower.
There has not been a single one of those political motherfuckers who got canceled who didn't say that line. I'm trying to stop covering drama. Fuck you. It's a dog whistle to their fan base that this is just a silly drama. And to repeat their opinion that we're not getting involved in drama. So when the serious allegations come and the serious stuff comes at them, hey guys, we're not doing the drama thing.
Lower the temperature.
This is a fucking dog whistle to a fan base. That's exactly what it is. Fuck you. Dude, Destiny, go. No, I ain't buying that shit. Go ahead, finish it.
4, one person is involved expressed Minecraft deletion thoughts in relation to the matter, and I did not want to excavate the situation by talking about it publicly. Because there are multiple parties involved in litigation, it is unlikely I'll be able to answer any questions until pending litigation has been resolved. Like, I think this is just I see this all the time in our personal Discord where people have these little like gangs of parties that they kind of rove in, and something goes wrong, and then they just air everything out.
Well,
Since posting this, you want me to read it?
Pixie said this. Go ahead, Boogie.
Since posting this, I've received countless messages of women informing me that they've received pornographic content from Destiny. Content they now believe wasn't made or sent with consent. If you've been sent this content or you might be a victim, DM me. We are stronger together.
Good Lord.
Oh, but you got, come on. Quit. Here's the thing. One, Pixie is one of those girls that look better with filters than they do with photos of you on Facebook. I'm going to say that.
All the more reason not to leak any of her shit.
But Destiny's just a dude that keeps a trophy collection. Lots of dudes do it. He sometimes share it. I don't look at this any differently than be like, hey, Boogie, look at here. Look at this shit right here, Boogie.
Wings,
like on your phone.
What the fuck? Why are you talking about this girl's looks? What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. It's just one of those things. Every time I see her, I'm like, man, is Destiny really going there?
Wings, she was a victim of fucking, bro, what?
Quit. I know you got to say what you got to say, and I don't have to be that person that says this, right? But she was a girl that fucked on camera, that knew she was fucking on camera and or getting pictures taken of her that she thought was for private use only, and he shared it with other people outside of a public medium, right? He shared it privately, and the people they shared it with broke the barrier, right? Destiny's in the wrong.
Do you
100%.
Do you not have any sympathy for this girl at all?
Zero.
Why?
Because she knew what she was doing, and the actions and she is taking right now is she's playing the game. She is 100% playing the game. She's out here for clout and money.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
Okay, all right, hypothetical, okay? Imagine I filmed me and Desi just for our own edifications, for our own enjoyment, and she consented to that filming, okay? Now, her and I break up, or her and I break it off, or we stop talking, and I send that shit to you. Are you okay with that?
I mean, it wouldn't go anywhere if you sent it to me, but
well,
people
I'm just
do
saying
that
that alone ain't okay in my opinion. And then if you were to share it, would you share it with the internet?
No, because it would get me and you in trouble.
Right, of course not. So, like, the person that did share this, Destiny should have never risked it. Destiny should have never risked it.
Here's my thing. I hate the pearl clutching that comes with this conversation. And people are looking at me because I'm not pearl clutching.
What do you mean pearl clutch? I'm not clutching my pearls.
It's like, why would you ever say that? What? This girl is so innocent. She's out here writing these long letters that have Grammarly all over.
I ain't offended by your opinion. I just don't agree with it.
Do you know why there's a law against fucking revenge porn? Do you know why there's a law?
Because some people actually go out there and do it.
It's very common. It's very common. And it's the worst thing ever. When your nudes got leaked, pretty fucking bad. Right?
It didn't affect me at all.
Okay, well, listen, dude. There's laws for this for a fucking reason. This is fucked up, Wings. Yep. Come on. Like, pro.
Yeah, but let's take Destiny. Take Destiny out of the equation. Make it some random dude from a bar, right? Mm-hmm. Would she be doing all this, going to court and doing everything? No, she fucking doesn't.
I'd hope so.
Possibly not. And you want to know why? Because the difference is if it was some random other dude doing it, it wouldn't go viral. It wouldn't be seen by all these fucking people. Right? But because it's Destiny and it's Destiny's leaks and Destiny is also in the footage, it's going to go viral and her life is ruined. But
I would say there's a very real chance she'd file fucking charges if it was just some asshole.
But you also got to understand, Destiny had porn leaks on his own. Like he's like, isn't he like blowing Nick Fuentes over there or some shit like that? I think I've seen that.
Yeah, don't make two wrongs. Don't ever make it right. Just because it happened to him don't mean he can do it.
My whole thought process is this. It's because it's Destiny just means that he has to pay more because he's more public. Like she's gonna get a good chunk of change out of this. She getting at least six figures.
Well, that's the thing.
You're thinking about the money. You're so caught up in the fucking money, bro. Like, why can't you understand that this woman's most intimate, private fucking moments she's been violated? Like, she's a fucking true victim. You don't get it?
Maybe I don't get it. I mean, like, I don't feel like she has the victim mentality. I don't feel like she's out here like.
Oh, I think she's a badass bitch, and she's about to shut a motherfucker down. And the reason here's the thing: the reason you have to hit him where it hurts, and you have to go big when you're suing somebody like Destiny, is if it's just $10,000 to do this, he'll keep doing it. You got to hit this motherfucker where it hurts. You need to get millions. I can't believe he fucking regrets it.
I can't believe we're even fighting over this. Like, chat, what is happening? Anyhow, this is what happens next.
I just think she's clout chasing.
She filed her police case, and that's what I can tell you guys. So she filed her police case. That's it.
So
good.
Cherry filed a police report on him.
Good.
And
Destiny crashing out.
Destiny began to lose business partners over it.
Destiny, no, not. Are you still working with Destiny? No, not at this time. No.
So, I guess that's one of the business partners. Apparently, he started crashing out. And Nicholas Diorio is like a fan of Destiny. So the fact that Nicholas Diorio is covering this and like against Destiny is wild. Because
my respect went up for Nick today. He may not fucking think I'm a worm, but my respect for him went up today.
He said, Destiny is crashing out. Generally never seen this before. His motto is always stream it through. Wow.
Oh, that's just bans. Look at those bans. One right after the other. Wow. Yeah. IP banning them too, so they can't come back. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. In fact, it's actually super epic and hilarious when vids of guys get leaked or when you tweet out random sexual details like 15 to 2 to epically own them publicly. I never tweeted this shit, neither did you. Bro, if I need to go on the sex... This is what I wanted to talk about. Bro, if I need to go on the sex offender registry, I'm taking like 20 other streamers with me, okay? So this works twofold, in my opinion. Number one, it's him trying to tell other streamers to shut the fuck up. I also think it's him saying it's a whole den of depravity over there.
Bro, is this not some fucking like Diddy shit?
That's what I'm saying, motherfucker. Is this
not some Diddy shit? Bro said, if I have to go in the sex offender list, I'm taking multiple streamers with me. What the fuck?
Dude, okay, so I don't know if this is the docket or not, but Hassan did an interview. I linked it in chat. Hassan did an interview with Cosmopolitan, and he opened up his Snapchat for no reason to a reporter and is like, I don't know if any of these will be nudes, but let me show you. And then according to the reporter, 30% of them were nudes. He's just fucking showing a random supporter Snapchat fucking nudes. Make that make sense. That's fucking Hassan. And him and Destiny were close.
Yep. Here we go. Who wants to read this one?
Get Jordy up. I'm mad.
Yeah, I want to make a comment. Like everybody's like, there's losing respect for me in the chat and shit like that. I understand I have a very controversial take on it, and I think it's probably jaded by like my overall view of the internet. Like, you got to look what's happening on the internet this day. We just had like a TikTok or Instagram star fuck like 1,000 dudes in like a 12-hour period or some shit, like 1,074 dudes or something like that. And then another was like, well, fuck that. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it with anal, to try to beat her record. And it's like, there's so many OnlyFans, the OnlyFans culture that we live in. And I understand that every person is different, right? Some people are more sensitive to subjects than others, right? Girls that do OnlyFans know what they're doing, right?
This ain't an OnlyFans girl, though.
Dude, Pixie.
Right, but she knew she was fucking with a dude that was Destiny. And she knew Destiny's always been this kind of controversial dude. And even though she claims that she's like, oh, I didn't ever see him doing this. Yeah, it later on in the same letter you say, well, there's I know he's probably done it to multiple women. I want to be the last. Like again, like I sympathize with women that have been SA'd, right? I 100% sympathize with you. I will be on your side. I just don't think this case is I think it's legitimate, but I don't think her crying wolf is legitimate. I don't think she's embarrassed at all. I think she's just playing the game.
I disagree. Boogie disagrees.
Yes, wholeheartedly. That's okay.
2 versus 1. Local Live
Right.
disagrees. That's on Wings. To anyone clipping that, he said that. Cancel him, not us. That's fucking.
I'm already canceled.
I don't hate you about your opinion. I just disagree with it.
I mean, but like as dudes, and I'm not trying to do anything. I'm talking in general as dudes. How many times have you guys talking in the chat with this one as well? Just like, hey, here's my former girlfriend, or here's this. It's happened to me multiple times. I've never shared my personal former girlfriends, but I've had other friends come up to me like at parties or like barbecues and stuff. Be like, you know, I broke up with that bitch Cindy. Yeah, she was a freak. Look at this right here.
All right,
that
guys.
would be a crime.
Guys, now that this story is almost done, we will let you bother us. So the text to speech is now for $20.
What am I gonna need to read?
Okay, this right here.
Can you click on it?
Are you not on it?
I can see it, but like the words are cut off. Like there you go. Basically, what I was happy for her. This is Peach. Basically, what I was happy for her, and it was okay. I know the secret memes. What Lauren is talking about, which is going to use as an argument about anyone saying that I leaked our video for clout or whatever, because she has sent me super fucking damning shit that I could release and cause ultimate chaos. Yes, it's kind of fucked, but he often secretly records shit.
You know who this Lauren is, by the way? It's the Lauren that was on our show. That's like Friends with Grace or whatever.
Lauren Laguna?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of icky. I thought so when I found out too, but I'm so biased, honestly, that I choose to ignore it and pretend it's fine. Sex audio, yeah, I know, right? He sent me more than with some orbiters, and their sexual dirty talk alone is enough to cause drama. Like, you know who it is. I know. What is this EBT fucking like Section 8 fucking shit this girl's talking about?
I didn't get back in time.
That was March of last year, by the way.
Video game said, okay, yes. Okay. I didn't get back in time for the text to speech.
Dude, did anybody else say that? That was like an aneurysm trying to read.
Yeah.
But you get the point. You get the point. People are coming out saying he's secretly recording stuff.
To all the people claiming that I only cared about personal profit.
I want to say this.
Hold on. This is for you. This tweet's for you. You want to hear it? You'll say something.
I want to say this. If he secretly recorded these girls, I reverse my opinion.
Good.
If they knowingly sat around and like, yeah, fuck me, daddy, videotape me, fuck me, daddy, that's where I'm at right there. But if he's like got like a teddy bear with like a camera in his eye and it's like, let me zoom in on this shit.
I mean, it don't take much to.
You need to cancel the fuck out this dude.
It don't take much to record somebody in secret these days. Everybody got a camera in their pocket.
They're claiming they were secretly recorded. At least one of them is.
One of them is. Pixie didn't claim she was secretly recorded in her like.
Okay, Boogie, go ahead and read. Boogie, read.
To all the people claiming that I only cared about personal profit and that Destiny tried to make things right, here's some DMs between Destiny and a close friend of his. Destiny knew about these DMs and just never got back to me.
That's really small.
Yeah, it is that I don't think if Steven faces consequences, he will change, and he will do this again. If he wants, he can donate the money to some charity or organizations. I just think that other than jail, money is the strongest reinforcer and the strongest punishment. Go ahead.
Mr. 77 super chatted $24.75. Hey, Keem, do you know about the Addison Rae stuff? I think it while also Boogie smells.
I do smell. What is Addison Rae?
I do not know about the Addison Rae stuff.
Yeah. Then another victim comes forward.
And then even another victim comes forward. So that's what we were reading right there. So yeah. Sneeko calls Destiny Diddy. I mean,
I got a question before we go with this. What group are they in that they're sharing all this with? Because to me, this stinks of like an X group or a Skype group or some type of group that these guys share. Because he said he was going to take 20 people with him. What are some of the dudes that are going to be outed by this?
Well,
Certainly Hassan, based on his behavior.
Vosh. I mean, good Lord. Like that whole culture. But here's what Sneeko had to say.
I saw Destiny a post of him saying that if he gets put on a sex offender list, he's about to put 20 other streamers on the sex offender list too. Is there going to be a Diddy, like, I was making a joke yesterday about Didstiny. Is this the Diddy sex trafficking cult of the streaming world? We had Epstein with politicians. You have Diddy with the music industry. Is Didstiny really going to do it with streaming too?
Didstity. He's calling him Didstity.
Yeah.
I know. Destiny's making the Democratic Party look terrible right now.
XQC apparently is running some cover. Let's see.
Always up in arms about this, but what about the list that of extra Emily of previous sexual partners and the performance that she showed other people on stream, and people were like, this is kind of weird. Nobody made a big deal about that. That is the exact same thing. It was like, dude, but that's like images. That's like, no, I don't give a shit.
I didn't know that extra Emily did that. That's fucking weird too.
Yeah.
I don't know why XQC is famous. Like, he's a gambling addict that can't fucking talk.
Yeah, I don't get it. Let's hear what Hassan Piker had to say. Hassan and Destiny hate each other.
Sex tapes without her consent to random people. People were apparently deleting it at LSF because one of the moderators on Livestream Fails, the top moderator of Livestream Fails, Stale2000, I believe his username is a Destiny orbiter as well. They have actually maintained control over LSF for quite some time. Okay?
You pause it.
Stale used to be.
What is an orbiter? What is that?
So like, let's say Ruby, right? Ruby would be a Lolcow Live orbiter, or Video Games, who just donated it. He's a Lolcow Live orbiter. It's like people in our community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
A Twitch staffer as well.
It's not just a random fan. It's a fan that the other fans know, if that makes sense, right?
Right.
Day, he was a Twitch staffer, and then he left Twitch. He became a Destiny community orbiter. He's even made videos on me on his YouTube channel as well. And he took over control over LSF in general, okay? That's why it was no mere accident that so many Destiny clips would keep appearing.
Yep. I mean, it's a whole fucking thing, man. It's a whole fucking thing.
Yeah. Why are we skipping over Jake Shields there?
I didn't see it. By the way, this account has me blocked.
That's just another lawsuit.
Yeah.
So he said, I've always felt a light 0 on Destiny. Happy to find my assessment was correct. That's from that bald weirdo.
Oh, that's Fantano.
Yeah, I hate him.
Yeah, the needle drop guy.
Yeah, not a fan. But
Let's see what Jake Shields had to say.
Feminist men who look like Destiny are almost always sexual predators.
Damn.
Amen on that.
Damn.
Fucking, I couldn't agree more.
Damn. That was wild. Speaking about that, Tectone, another streamer, might be arrested. He was accused of essaying his ex-girlfriend. 1 minute, we got
Grievous Demise super chatted $20. I am such an orbiter, I am orbiting around Tipple's gravitational pull.
One motherfucker.
Yo, I want to know, do you guys agree or disagree with Wings? I want to know where people are at. Wings W or Wings L? Is that, bro, dude, your takes are pretty fucking wild, dude.
I won't think they're wild.
At least it's entertaining. At least it's entertaining.
Run a poll. Run a poll, please.
I'll run a poll. Fuck it.
And run a poll, because I don't think my takes are wild. I think I'm going to get at least 40%. I think I'm going to be on the losing end of it. I think it's more of a Wings L. But when I did the take, I knew it was going to be a Wings L. Mainly because, like, it's such an outlandish take that to be like, why would you victim blame? Which I'm not victim blaming. I just think the victim is not being sincere with her motives.
All right, guys,
Like,
the poll is up in the chat. Please vote right now. That's so bad, dude.
Like, I don't hate you for your opinion. I just disagree with it because my mind doesn't go to clout. my mind doesn't go to money. My mind goes to the woman. And I've known a lot of women this shit's happened to. And like, you may say that this girl probably doesn't care, and maybe she's the one that doesn't. But for a lot of these women, when their daddy gets to see their pussies or whatever, it fucks them up real bad. When their employer gets to see their pussies, it fucks them up real bad.
Why are you saying pussies? Say nudes.
Well, whatever it
Fucking
is, you know, what,
weirdo.
like butthole, or whatever you sent.
You're
Sex
so
act.
weird. When their daddy
What?
gets to see their pussy, bro. Why are you saying?
Well,
it like
you know,
that?
I'm speaking hyperbolically, but it's disturbing that your father sees you in a sex act. You would never want that.
All right, so guys, we covered this story on Local Live as well. Tectone or whatever his name was accused of SA by his girlfriend, Pikachu or whatever the fuck her name is. Her story was something along the lines that he would just treat her like a fucking blow-up doll, basically, and took her without permission. And yeah, my response to that was like, dude, why are you idiots always dating these other Twitch streamers? Like, it always turns out bad.
How are you? Let's see. How are you supposed to feel if a guy is abusive and makes you cry and then shoves your head onto his crotch and demands you? Oh my God! I don't want to read that.
Don't read it. How are you supposed to feel?
No,
I don't want to read that.
No. All right. So this is Tectone's response to the allegations. This is what he said.
Okay, so if you're confused, you're going to stay confused because this shit is not about content for me. Okay? I know the person who needs to hear this is going to hear this. And I mean this genuinely. Okay? I did everything for you. I helped you with everything. I fixed everything for you. I was there for you like nobody else was there for you in your whole life. Your words, not mine. The fact that you're letting these people get into your ear, people, the same people who are talking behind my back illegally, by the way, the same people who placed me under an NDA, where I cannot talk about them. I know they're talking to you right now behind the scenes. And they're getting you to believe in bullshit. You're talking to retard after retard, letting them get in your head and make you imagine problems that never happened. And it's insane how these things that have happened.
Well,
Video Games Super Chatted $20. The beautiful thing about America is that we can all disagree with each other respectfully. Wings, I disagree with your take, but I still love you. #forgiveness. Amazing blank, how sweet the sound.
By the way, currently 55% of people disagree with you. That means it's a pretty even split. A lot of people agree with you.
I knew it was going to be like, just because people are vocal doesn't mean anything. Like some people can see through this, and I don't think I'm wrong.
Also, the take of you helped me, so I should let me abuse you. You should let me is a bad fucking take.
I got a question. We've seen Tectone on here before. What was he? He talked about us before. Was it the Boogie Cancer thing?
I can't remember.
Denims talks about you? Dude, I only watch Denims clips offline. Yeah, with my pants off. Yeah, I can't watch those on stream. Yeah, just shouldn't bother.
Idiot.
I want to say this.
Denims
This
talks
is
about you.
linking to the thing that Boogie didn't want to read. I've been married for 5 years.
Can you
married
can
to a
I
woman.
get to the point? So he said that about the streamer, right? And then she reacted, interesting move, sexually harass a streamer after trying to disprove your sexual abuse allegations, but let's see what we can do. And she tagged Twitch. So this is during his allegations. He's saying this about another streamer. Okay, now go ahead.
And at no point in my marriage do I claim that I am 100% like, if I want like oral sex or something, that I can force my wife to do it, right? It's always her body, her consent.
Amen.
I don't understand where guys get to this point where it's like, oh, I did all this for you. This should be a no-brainer. Like, it's still one of the things you got to work towards. I just don't understand.
Yeah.
I think that's gross.
Yeah, no means no. No matter when and where. No means no.
Okay. Tectone's ex-girlfriend shared that she has filed a police report. Wow. So now, after all this, a police report has been filed on him, accusing him of SA. So that's where that one's going.
I'm kind of lost here. Was the sexual assault What was the essay again?
Remember, Boogie started reading it, and I took it off. That she was forcing.
So okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Next up, we got Amberlynn Reed by Boogie's request. All right. Amberlynn Reed, a weight loss journey YouTuber, has only managed to gain weight since she started her journey. She started YouTube weighing 368 pounds, and now she's around 500 pounds. Is there any new news with this? Because I think everyone kind of knows this.
Yeah, so there's a latest accusation. I saw a thumbnail, but I like it when we cover fat people on this show. So I just asked Gino to see if it was worth getting into. He said, Gino said yes. So
I love this shit, dude. This is what people come to Local Live for.
Yeah, if you want to, we
do it.
But so there's a new accusation. I don't know the details.
All right.
Good Lord. Holy moly.
Yeah, this is a big bitch.
Apparently there is an allegation that she has a feeder boyfriend.
Hold on. Go back to that picture, Keem. Go back to that picture, Keem.
Okay.
The one we just looked at. No, the one we just looked at.
Okay. Chill out. 1 minute. Let me find it. Good Lord.
Dog, look at the hostess of that news channel. She is scared for her life. She is keeping a good face. She knows this motherfucker's ready to eat her.
Okay.
So, she has the table on the side with all the donuts and coffee. That's been cleared out for like an hour. She's on borrowed time.
Yeah. So guys, I've been trying to clarify that this is the feeders. This is Amber Lynn's new boyfriend's ex-girlfriend. Okay.
Right.
So I'm trying to explain this, but no one's
Grievous
letting me talk.
Demise super chatted $20. Wings you take was so retarded that my card in Italy declined the Privis dono. Fixed it though.
Thank you.
It's impressive when I see somebody bigger than me. It's like, look at that motherfucker right there. When you get pointed out by fat motherfuckers, that's when you know you fat, dog. That's when you need to see Doctor now, right now. Like, good Lord. Oh my Lord, I love looking at fat people.
Okay.
I'm a fat motherfucker myself.
Okay. So, Amber Lynn Reed, or whatever her name is, her new boyfriend, Tommy, is allegedly a feeder. This is the new trans boyfriend, Tommy. And that first woman we just looked at is Tommy's ex-girlfriend. So people are worried that she has linked up with a feeder.
Yeah, look, if Amberlynn Reed hooks up with a feeder, that bitch is going to die.
No, that bitch is going to bake her up, dog. We talking about Amberlynn hooks up with a feeder. They ain't enough money in the world. You need Destiny dollars to feed that.
Here's an explanation of what's going on.
Started dating somebody whose name is Emily, but I call them Tommy because that's how they were introduced to me, and the likelihood of me messing up during this video is much lower if I just stick to the one name that I kind of know them as in my head. So we're going to call her Tommy, and I think she's okay with being called that. On July 26th, 2024, Kiwi Tapes tweeted, "Breaking news, Amberlynn Reed's new girlfriend Tommy the Schlommy is a confirmed feeder with already 1 kill. Just this April, Tommy's over 1,000-pound girlfriend..."
Wait a minute.
Already one
kill.
That's such a brutal way to say it.
It's true, though. It's true. Look, I dated a feeder back in the early
Mr.
2000s,
Jockstrap
and that
super
bitch
chatted
wanted to
$20.
kill me.
Wings, lift your gut and that hard woody will be on full display. She looks like her daddy.
Oh, God. With Ari.
You know, it's fucking and when the people at Zaxby's are like, dude, don't do this.
All right, let's go back.
Died from complications due to weight. Amber won't survive if she stays in this relationship. This topic, to me, is absolutely fascinating. What sparked me to make this video was a clip that I saw of Amber where she's explaining how she can't get into her girlfriend's truck.
We had to get me this like step thingy because her truck is so tall. So getting into it is a challenge.
She claims that this is because the truck is so high, but it's kind of clear to anyone watching that it's not so much the truck being high as it is Amber being huge. I picture Amberlynn has recently started dating somebody whose name is Emily,
Okay,
but
it looped. All right, so wow, that's kind of what's going on with that scenario. And apparently the Tommy was caught following feeder accounts.
Yep.
Okay. So they're following feeder accounts, which means, hey, this person's probably a feeder.
Dude, my first thought with Tommy is one, get step guards on your truck. Two, you got to have a hella breath game, dog. Like if you're a feeder, you got to do sexual orientation with people like Amberlynn Breed. You got to be able to hold your breath game, or have like one of those snorkel masks that kind of like loop around the fat. Like how do you go
what you're saying? What the fuck? God damn, Jordy.
Like how does that happen, dog?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't want to know.
So look, there's a ton of evidence that Tommy is a feeder. Now, Amberlynn is going to try to defend that Tommy is not.
There's so many rumors being made up about her, things that are just like wild. First thing is, no, she is not a feeder. People think that she's a feeder, and she's definitely not that. Like, yes, she has a specific type, but I'm letting you guys know that like every single person that I've been in a relationship with, everyone that you guys have known, they said that they prefer girls my size. There's so many rumors being.
Okay.
I love the fact she puts makeup on and fake lashes. Like that outdoes the fact that she's like this 600-pound whale.
Amber, I know you watch this show, Amber, because I've seen you in our chat before, and hopefully you see this. And maybe you guys could message Amber to watch this. But Amber, look, if you're dating people that like women your size, then that's working against your goal of being skinny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if you're dating somebody that wants a big girl, then you're letting a fox in the hen house, because that person is going to work against your goal of being skinny.
Yep.
You should date someone that wants a skinnier you, because now you have a partner with a common goal. This is wrong. Wake up.
I
have so much shit to say. Can I have 3 minutes, please? Okay. Number one, motherfucker, I dated a feeder. That bitch wanted to kill me. She would fantasize about when I wouldn't be able to walk anymore. She would fantasize about me being stuck in bed. She fantasized about all kinds of fucked up shit. That bitch was trying to kill me. Number two, this is one of the reasons I don't date other big women no more, because if you are a big person and you're dating a big person, you guys are going.
And I'm going to say this right now. Amber, you have a personal invite from Keemstar directly to you to come to Fat Camp with us.
Yes, and come on the show. You're welcome here anytime, Amberlynn. I will be nice to you. Jordy may not. But number two fat people dating is one of the dumbest things you can do, because if you're both trying to get skinny, when one of you relapses, the other one's going to relapse. It's crazy, dude. If you're fat, date a skinny person. They will help you get skinny. Don't date somebody who wants you to be fucking fat. You will die.
Did Amber know about the stuff before Kiwi Farms found it? She initially told me that Tommy preferred very, very large women. And she told me that her late fiance was close to 1,000 pounds. I don't know how much Amberlynn actually knew about all of the posts that recently came up, nor do I think she would ever admit to me if she did know everything. Have you ever caught ALR out in a lie? I have caught her in many. So now it's hard for me to decipher what was actually true and what.
Okay, we get it. This is.
I've gotten it a while now. Here, Amberlynn Reed, if you don't believe what motherfuckers are telling you, show us what you're eating. What is Tommy feeding you? Let's just let the public see and make the public have their own investigation with it. Just show a whole day of food. This is what me and Tommy eat today, right? And I understand I'm a fat motherfucker. I got my best picnic fucking skirt on today, right? Stop, dog.
Well, we do have.
You are literally me picking Boogie up. That's how big you are.
We have news, right? I think she started Ozempic. This could be good.
Okay. Dude, I don't think Ozempic's got a long enough needle to get down into the fucking veins on that bitch. The blubber's at least 8 inches thick. She has sloped armor. She's like a fucking tank.
I don't, guys, does anyone else, one in the chat, if you agree with me or donate or whatever, Does anyone else find it very strange that Boogie and Wings love shitting on fat people?
Yes, I hate myself. I hate myself. So I'm gonna hate
myself
others
so much, and I'm so good at it because I've been fucked with my entire life. I've heard them all.
I say this. Everything I've said about her today, I've said about myself today. Just to be clear, no one hates me more than me.
I'm just saying, like, you guys, like, it comes across really weird to me.
Good.
And to probably a lot of people in the audience of you shitting on this fat girl the way you are. I'm just saying.
Good. I ain't gonna have her back. Like, you want me to support her as she eats herself to
God,
death?
how many times you gonna talk over the fucking clip?
I
Good
didn't know you
Lord.
hit play. Go ahead.
Whoa. Wait, my jaw's on the floor. You guys, hold on. I'm picking up my jaw. 504? Semaglutide be semaglutiding. That's all I gotta say about that. 504.0 is a 13.6 weight loss in 1 week. 1 week! I am down almost 14 pounds. Like, what? That's almost 2 pounds.
Liar! You're a liar!
Water weight.
I could lose.
First off, is water weight. Second off, if you actually cared, you wouldn't be pointing the shit at the ceiling. You'd point it at the fucking weight scale, right? 2. And 3, you can get one that talks. Mine fucking talks.
I need to get one that talks. Can I say one more thing before we move on to Josh Block? Here's why I shit all over other fat people, and I want to make it abundantly clear. I will not support you in making the mistake I made. I will not support you in destroying your body. I will not support you in eating yourself to death. I won't do it. I'm going to criticize your fatness every chance I get because I criticize my own.
Josh Block sexually harassed a woman with the motorboat thing. Can't show that. And then apparently he choked a woman. Let me watch this first to see if I can even show it.
You stole a passport.
We're seeing it, just to be clear.
Yeah, I know you can see it.
It's nothing.
All right.
That's like a noogie.
Well, this is the girl he boated, which is so weird. And this creep over here, Mr. Based, instigated the whole thing.
She hid them between her tits.
How did you know?
See?
They're in there. They're between her tits. She took them. You stole my passport?
You spit all of my
Did you steal my passport? Did you steal my passport? Give me my passport.
No violence, Josh. No.
Give me my passport.
Hell, dude.
She does not look like she's having fun.
No.
Yeah.
What's wrong with everyone?
I don't know.
Including me, I guess. But like, people.
I don't know. We have a lot of stuff on our docket. Shout out to the docket team. By the way, guys, I forgot to take the docket team money out of your pay. So
yeah, we noticed.
I got. Oh, you got paid?
No,
I didn't.
We noticed what numbers you said we were getting. Like that docket team money ain't came out.
Yeah. So I got fucked. I got scammed out of $2,000 this month. Just so you know. Just so you know, you guys owe me $2,000 or $1,000 technically, because I got to pay half of that. So
We can work it out.
just so you know, you owe me a fucking $1,000 between.
We'll work it out.
I mean, if you
I'll give you $500 of entertainment.
Shoot me your Cash App, and when I get it paid through, I'll just send you $500 back.
KEEMSTAR is my Cash App. You can't miss it. KEEMSTAR. Oh, wait. Never mind capitals. Never. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Hit me when you get paid. Hit me when you get paid. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to do any more of the docket. We got like 20 minutes left. So let's talk to fans. Guys, fucking donate, ask questions on that $20 text to speech, or go into members waiting, and we'll figure it all.
And if you guys see, what do you guys think about the LolcowCon? I fucking love that shit.
What?
I love that so much more than Destiny having sexual abuse. It's like serious topics.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the Everlyn Reed shit way more.
What's up, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
2 seconds. We got a dono.
Microfam21 super chatted $19.99. Don't care what anyone says. If I was her and I was really that upset, I would have hit him, autistic or not.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I just got a couple of things to ask Wings regarding the whole like essay thing with Destiny. But like, I get what you're doing. I don't know if you're trying to like sit on the fence, like you kind of always do, like not fence sitting, so being devil's advocate, I suppose. It's
How's that sitting on the fence? Like, first off, like
no.
that's a
Sorry,
very bad take to hang your hat on.
no, I literally just corrected myself. Like playing devil's advocate is what I meant, like in reality. But like hypothetically now, how long you been with Kelly?
How long have I been with Kelly? I've been married to her for 5 years.
Okay, so like say 10 years prior, she's like in a relationship with another dude. They take a video, it's private. I've done it with women, and like when I've broken up with them, I've deleted the video and stuff. Now, say tomorrow that video gets released of like her being private with someone else. Like, what's your reaction? Are you gonna look at her dead in the eyes and say, "This is your fault. You asked for it," or are you gonna be like, "What the fuck? That's meant to be private between the two of you."
I
Like,
understand.
do you know what I mean?
I understand what you're saying. It doesn't fit my narrative right now because Kelly was a virgin when we got married because she's religious. But like, I would just go beat the dude up. I wouldn't make it a court case.
I do
Yeah,
both.
I get what you're saying was like, oh, the whole cloud chasing for money. I kind of get the parameter you go in there, but I think at the same time, are they not at least owed
Here's what you
investment?
want. Here's what you want. I agree with you that some girls would be devastated by this and it would affect their lives at an emotional level, and I acknowledge that that can happen. But what I'm saying is, from what I've seen on the facts of this case, this person, meaning Pixie, isn't that person. She is 100% doing this for views, money, or both.
Yeah, but like, surely, it's like the whole concept of LolCow Live, isn't it? You're capitalizing on the negativity. Why not do both? Why does she have to? She doesn't like have to outright say, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this because I've been traumatized," but also I'm gonna get something out of it as well. She doesn't have to say that.
Here's the problem, Nightmare. You're arguing with Wings, and it's just going to go back and forth. And you're not going to get any. Yeah, you're not going to get anywhere.
I get that, bro.
But what are your thoughts on it? Just before I let you go, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a real shit situation. I feel really bad for the girls, Obviously, it got leaked through a third party, which is really shit because it's the kind of stuff you just don't send your friends, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, you can have the whole bar chat, but you don't have to go to the point where you're, like, literally sending videos of you being intimate with your partner or, people that you're interacting with, I just feel like it's just really fucking weird, pretty fucked up, pretty strange mentality, yeah.
If
The Lord super chatted $19.99. That Josh clip is confirmation Boogie obviously doesn't have autism. Yet another lie. Get the tattoo re-inked.
I appreciate you,
Backhand
Nightmare.
index pointing
See you,
down,
man.
medium dark skin tone, backhand index pointing
Praise the
down,
Lord.
medium dark skin tone, backhand index pointing down, medium dark
Okay,
skin
fuck
tone,
us.
backhand
Come
index
on,
pointing
bro.
down, medium
skip
dark
those.
skin tone,
I
backhand
don't have the
index
fucking
pointing
thing up.
down, medium dark skin tone, backhand index pointing down, medium dark skin tone.
Okay, I was able to pull it up and skip it real quick. Real quick, guys, if you are new to this channel, because we've had some crazy views this week, if you're new to this channel and you are a cash cow member or higher, that's the $10 a month or higher, you will get access to our members only Discord. All you need to do is go to your Discord account and connect your YouTube channel to it, and it will greenlight you. It will whitelist you into the fucking Discord, right? And this is the Discord used on all the channels. So if you're cash cow or higher on LolCow Live, Queens, LolCow Test, LolCow Rewind, Tech Talk, LolCow Aussie, the new shows, Nerd, Mafia Milkers, any show in the LolcowUniverse, if you're at least $10 a month member on one show, it gives you access to our LolCow Live universe Discord, which means you can interact with all the people on all the shows. But even farther than that, if you are on our Discord and you are a cash cow or higher, you get access to our Rust server, which just wiped last night, and Review Tech USA is playing on it. Boogie and Wings will be playing on it. Glammy Lammy is playing on it. Becky's playing on it. Mike is playing on it.
Video games super chatted $20. I tried that but can't get in.
Well, you got banned. Dude, send me a message, Brandon, that you understand where I'm coming from and you get that it's wrong, and I will unban you. Anyhow, you get the point. Our Rust server is popping now.
I have good news. I know we're playing Rust. When are we playing again?
I don't know. I want to give people time to get on and play a little bit before we do it.
Okay, well, I'm going to hop in and probably do a gaming stream on the gaming channel soon, and I'm going to play Rust if my computer is strong enough to do both. I'll do a test stream, and if it's good, I'll pop it off. I got cleared to play Rust today. I actually got cleared to do everything, but I could also play some Rust, so my leg is healed. We're good.
I want a vacation. I really want to go somewhere for Groundhog's Day, and I want to get
I wanted that too.
And I want to get drunk, but then it's like I think about it and it's like so not worth it.
Lord asked me today, is he still flying and doing stuff?
No, because I'm thinking about it and it's like, okay, so we're going to go get an Airbnb. How are we going to stream? What are we going to do? Like, I don't know.
Why don't you take the day off, man? Like, I mean, we can do our little 2-hour stream, but you can take a couple days off. Fuck it. I got 2 days off last week. You get 2 days off next week.
I want to drink with my people, meaning you watching right now on Groundhog's Day. That's what I want. All right.
Well, look, I'll host so you don't have to do it. If you get too outlandish, I'll kick your ass out. Let's get fucking drunk. I'll drink with you.
You don't have your old setup? Like there was a bar like 5 feet from it.
My old setup from the bar. Oh yeah. I could maybe stream from my bar, but I'd rather do it right here. But the thing is about the traveling is like, I'm thinking, okay, for Groundhog's Day, we're going to travel somewhere. And then I'm like, wait, we're going to travel somewhere and stream one stream. And then,
and then we're going to immediately turn around and travel for 30 days and make real money. So is it worth it?
It's just not worth it. And then also, bro, you don't understand. Like I live in Buffalo, New York, guys. If I don't have a direct flight somewhere, that means I have to do 2 flights. And that layover shit, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting stuck in an airport. It happens to me every fucking time. One plane's late. Now I missed the second one. Now I have to sleep in an airport until the following day. Like, I am not doing this shit anymore, dude. Like, I'm so done.
Every time I go, it's Myrtle Beach to Maryland, Maryland to Buffalo, Buffalo to Maryland, Maryland to Myrtle Beach.
Fayetteville to Dallas, Dallas to anywhere. That's how it fucking works now. And we used to get direct flights, and then Walmart built their own goddamn Walmart, and I'm fucked.
Yeah, dude. With the direct flights gone, it makes it hell. So anyhow, guys, all I'm saying is the Discord is the #1 selling point of why you'd want to be a cash cow or higher, because it's where everyone's at. It's where everyone hangs out. I mean, type 1 in the chat if you're in the Discord right now. Type a 1 in the chat. You'll see everyone's in there, bro.
Me and Jordy hang out in voice chat all the time. I'm in there fucking all day.
To problem solve this for KEEMSTAR, go ahead and hit a membership up for us so Keem can afford a private plane so he doesn't have to do commercial air no more.
I can afford a private plane, but then I'm $50,000 in the hole, and now I'm mad at myself because there's no way I'm getting this money back.
You're about you buying a private plane, not just one-time chartering.
That's even more expensive.
Yeah,
that's even more. Dude, this happened. This is a true story. Sorry, we're making you wait there, Big, but just 1 second, we'll get to you. This is a true story. I'm going down to Florida for Playlist Live. Okay, it's me and my manager John. I think you guys have met John or know of John, right? And sure enough, this happens to me every fucking time. My first flight is delayed by 1 hour. That delay makes me miss my next fucking flight. And I'm there early in the morning. And I'm talking to the people and I'm trying to figure out how to get to fucking Florida where I need to go. And it's wait in the fucking airport for like 5 hours. I go, fuck this. I am not doing this. So we get on the phone with one of my sponsors at the time, which was MyBookie, right? Get on the phone with them. I need $50,000 brand deal. I'm taking a fucking private jet, right? They give me the 50 grand for the brand deal. I plugged the ever living fuck out of this fight or whatever I was doing, right? Me and John by ourselves took a private jet all the way to Florida. It was a $50,000 bill because it was like one of the big private jets. Like literally, I could have put 20 people on this. I had like 1 hour before the flight left, and I'm like calling and texting everyone I know. It's in the morning of a weekday. My friends are hitting me back, and they're like, "Oh, dude, I got work. I can't." I'm like, "Bro, just fucking who cares? Take a couple days off. You're going to me for Florida absolutely free on a private jet." Not a single fucking person could do it, right? My cousin tried his fucking best, and I literally talked to his boss, and his boss wouldn't let him leave because someone needed to cover the fucking place where he works at. And so me and John just flew a private jet down there. I did a brand deal for it, whatever, but all just because I didn't want to wait in the fucking airport for fucking 5 hours.
And the best part about that is
Worth
you
every
get to
penny.
write it off on taxes because that's a business expense.
Yeah, worth every fucking penny to not be in goddamn first class. Even first class sucks shit now.
Well, it was just a wash because I got paid 50 grand and then spent 50 grand. It was just a wash. but-
I'm gonna give you a motherfucker the fat tips on airplanes. Southwest. Southwest is the fat person airplane.
Yeah. Big. I'm sorry. We're just talking in your ear and not letting you talk. What do you got for us?
All good, all good. Can y'all hear me?
Oh
yeah,
God, you can't talk.
It's a little scuffle, but go ahead.
Really? What? Are we good now? We good now?
We're good. We're good.
All right. I'm turning my camera. Hey, y'all know ain't no bitches around here. Man, where to start? Hey, fucking Wings. I have to tell you, I wanna talk later about you getting off for SSRIs. I got a lot to say about that. Cause like Keem and Boogie have been saying, you've been doing great. I don't know why you want to get off. I don't know why you want to get back on that shit. Because honestly, like chat and everyone else has been saying, that shit makes you numb to reality. Anyways, I want to get to that later. But I just want to tell all three of you, I've been watching for over a decade. I'm a huge fan. I'm grateful to be up here. But one thing I want to say about all these local shows is, Keem, can I propose an idea to you real quick?
Pitch me.
All right.
I'm Simon Cowell, though. I'm Simon Cowell, though. Just so you know, if it's stupid, I'm gonna tell you it's stupid. Go ahead.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it honestly. You want to launch 24 local shows, have every show going every hour of the day. One thing we're missing. One thing we're missing, and one of you guys pointed this out as a joke many months ago. Hey, but y'all need somebody with on-camera experience, somebody that can troubleshoot, somebody knows how to run OBS, run Streamlabs, run all this shit, run computers, understand computers, somebody that actually knows what the fuck they're doing. That's also not scared of shit of being on camera, knows the LolcowUniverse. And finally, I don't know how to say this.
The male Becky Boop.
No, I'm black. I can say it. I think we need a Lolcow chocolate milk.
Oh.
No. I'm calling you Black Becky Boop because look at your fucking room. Look at the state of it, my boy.
I thought.
Oh no, I like those RGB lights. You need to DM me. Tell where you get those.
Boogie, honestly, I got a lot to say to you. I'm a major fan, but at the same time, I haven't been happy to watch all this downfall since 2017.
I know, man. I've been fucking up bad.
just
DM
so-
me though.
Just so you know, we do have a LolCow colored person, and that's Pharaoh. He just started on.
Yeah, but he's Arab.
Nerd.
He's like Indian.
He's
like,
he's Indian and black. He's Indian and black. So.
Hey, part black. I'm 25% white. Believe it or not, I'm down for it.
Is there a possibility for like a show that's based?
Look at those blonde locks.
What do you mean?
Actually, I fuck with his hair. His hair is good looking.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you, Wings. But if you guys think it's good looking, go see me a few months ago when I was. It was crazy. Gotta pull up a photo. Hey.
Is there a possibility for an ethnic show that, like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. I don't know what's proper or not anymore, but that focuses on people of color and let them talk about what they want to talk about?
Dude, imagine the LolCow Black show, right? Or LolCow Black, right?
Chocolate milk.
Dude,
Chocolate
every
milk.
time they would like launch that show, this is exactly what they'd say. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LolCow Black. These white people are fucking crazy. Boogie did this, Becky did this, Tina, what the fuck? Bro, that would be every
like wouldn't a better name be like Nubian Cow or something like that?
What?
No, I wouldn't do.
Nubian. I ain't heard Nubian in a while.
I definitely
would. Nubian.
I definitely would not do a black show. I think that would be fucking weird to do a black show. But I have no problem with definitely having a black host.
What about just like urban? It doesn't necessarily be like focus on black, but just like
I just
maybe
think that's like, bro. I hate when someone has like a
DEI
a
thing.
white show or the Asian show or whatever. It's like, bro, come on, dude. Like I hate when things get put.
So what you're saying is our black show would just be a show. We don't need to focus on the fact that the host is black.
I'm saying let's just be all inclusive. Let's have 3 black hosts, whether male or female. We sit there, talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Yeah, get you in reality on a talk show.
Sorry?
Yo, you and reality be fun together, actually.
I'm down to try it.
I wouldn't put a show together based on race. I'd put a show together based on like this works, like their interactions and their chemistry and shit works, right?
Now, what if he wanted it to be, like if you offered him a show and he wanted it to be focused on race, would that be okay? Or would you say no?
Bro, I think that's going to cause a lot of fucking problems.
You're probably right, yeah.
I think
No
that's
racist thing. It's just like
that's going to be like a
sometimes-
nightmare.
Sometimes people want to listen to, like, for example, the best way I could put this is we can relate, us brothers, we can relate to what our people are going through. Anyway, real quick, if I can respond to two things Wink said. One, my room. We're all about content here, aren't we? Hey, I'm not down. Or better yet, fuck it. I don't need any help. I'll clean it myself.
Good.
Ken
Next time we see you on your best shit better be clean.
Yeah, do this. Do this right here. Do this right here.
Oh, let's see that floor. Yeah, let's see that floor.
Oh,
Let's see that floor.
Okay, this is the best advice I have for you because we only have 5 minutes left. How do I say your name? Big Met?
Honestly, either call me BMG or just call me Mac. As
Okay.
in like a Mac, MEK.
Mac. Like Mac?
Mac, like a Mac, like a tech Mac.
So Mac, this is my best advice. All right. Call into the shows. Call into Tech Talk. Call into Rewind. Get a lot of camera time. Let people see you in the community and let me see you on these shows, right? Once I can see how you work on camera, how everything's sounding and whatnot. Like right now you got a crazy echo. I don't know where the fuck that echo is coming from.
So it's probably for my speakers. When I'm saying I'm also a tech guy, so any troubleshooting.
You're not on that mic. You're not on that mic. I think it's
You
on.
sure?
I don't think so.
Do this.
Hit it. No, you're not
You
on
ain't
that
on it.
mic.
Yeah, you're not using that microphone.
That's why that audio sounds like shit. Switch over to that mic.
Crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm a IT guy. I'll figure it out. Get to the bottom and say nothing.
Okay. It's just a Discord setting. Just, you know.
Anime sucks.
Go to it. Actually do it.
That's the second thing. Not all anime profile pics are fucking PDFs. We're not fucking bitch made. I'm saying I ain't like these little fucking pussies. I'm not scared of my face.
We just recently lost our anime dude.
And I got my fucking anime posters. Read some fucking peak. We're talking about it in the Discord. You ain't read it or watched it.
But just fix that mic and call into the shows, and I'll see you then. We got to sign off. See you, Mac.
Shout out Rewind.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mac.
I love that we ain't going to Queens next. I love it.
Yeah,
happy.
I'm so sick of Queen's fucking bullshit, dude. And that whole thing, the hell that I went through yesterday, I'm like, fuck you guys, you're going on at midnight. So Queens got pushed all the way to midnight. So if you're expecting Queens to be on next, it's not. It ain't airing until fucking midnight. This is the lineup for tonight. We had Mafia Milkers, LolCow Live, then it's Tech Talk, right? Rich and Jay, you're about to go watch Rich and Jay and see what that show's about, all right? Then it's going to be Rewind. Then it's going to be Queens. And then it's going to be LolCow Aussie. Becky started talking shit as soon as I moved it to midnight. I threatened to put it after Aussie, and then she stopped talking shit. So, yeah. And, bro, dude, Mafia Milkers was insane. Tina got on and was fighting with fucking Savage. Mafia Milkers is turning into a way better show. Removing Glammy was the best thing. She's still on there for now temporarily, but she just kind of sat in the background and got out of the way of the content today, which was perfect.
Wonder Woman's good. That's a good call.
Yeah. And the Nerds thing I'm excited for. And then also, also, if you look in our description, all the channels should be in there. I put that in our default description, every single channel or on the channel. So if you're one of those people that just love the LolcowUniverse Live universe and you want to sub to every channel, you can find them. They're on the channel themselves on the homepage, and they're also in the description. Any final words? We got 2 minutes left, y'all.
My final words is the poll vindicated me that it was almost 50%. It was 47% for Wings, which was 7% better than I gave myself. Just saying.
I removed the history of that. You were wrong.
I think that Wings was wrong, but I love a Jordy that's willing to say what he wants to fucking say, how he fucking says it. Don't take those motherfucking pills. I love you, Jordy. This is the best Jordy you ever motherfucking been. See ya.
Okay. All right. Well, I got to say this about Mafia Milkers. All right. You know, a lot of people don't like Savage. That's fine. I saw the show today. I fucking love Savage on that show today. And I also love Tina. So Tina, don't watch this and think I'm taking Savage's side. I'm not in y'all beef. I'm not in it. I'm just saying Savage is good on camera when Savage is being Savage. And Tina, obviously, you're great on camera as well. You know, it is what it is. I fucking love you. Thank you for supporting the show, and thank you for supporting all the other shows in the universe. It's time for Lolcow Tech Talk.